Alright guys, good morning, welcome back to another video. So first of all, I hope you guys can still hear me even with this mask on. Yesterday I actually uploaded a video at night and it got blocked, unfortunately, and I did take the video down. I re-edited it and then tried to upload it again and it still got blocked. It does happen. I think about 4 of my reaction videos in total, like since the very beginning when I uploaded it, have gotten blocked, and it really sucks. I usually re-edit it, try to upload it again, and sometimes it'll be good for like maybe a day or two, and then it gets taken down and I get a copyright strike, which is not a good thing. I do not want to get those. Really bad for the channel, obviously. So I just decided to leave it, and so that's why yesterday there wasn't another video. So very sorry about that. Another thing I want to talk about is Monday to Fridays. Hope you guys can hear me with the cars passing, but Monday to Fridays is gonna be all reaction videos, and then Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna go with the skits. That's gonna be my schedule, and I'm kind of losing ideas on what to do for the next skit just because I've been doing so many of them. I'm not too sure like what the next one should be. So make sure to follow me in my Instagram. I'm gonna leave this link down in the description below, so go and follow me there and give me some more skit ideas, any skit you guys want. I'm also working on doing Hindi skits and Telugu skits. I'm working on the language. It's pretty hard for me. I do know a little bit of Hindi, and I tend to mispronounce the words, so I'm just trying to learn it a lot more. You guys do know that I'm a movie freak, so I've been watching a lot of Hindi movies lately compared to Tamil, and I'm trying to pick up on the words. I did say in my other reaction video, I just finished watching Good News with Akshay Kumar and Kareena Kapoor, and I also finished watching Gully Boy. So 2 movies I finished watching, both were in Hindi, really good movies. Absolutely love Hindi movies, so I'm gonna try to learn the language as fast as possible, and I'll do a lot of skits for you guys. We'll get them out ASAP. And another thing I want to talk about is I'm working on getting a new camera. A lot of you people said you want to see a lot more of these vlogs, and I do not mind doing those for you. The only problem is the DSLR that I'm using to shoot these vlogs, with a selfie stick and a mic on top, it does weigh a lot. It's about 1 pound maybe, and as you guys can probably hear me breathing pretty hard, it does get tiring for my arms. Holding up this camera, walking up all this way, does get pretty tiring for my arms. So wow guys, look at this house right here real quick. That is one big house. These are some beautiful houses. Wow. But anyways, where was I? Camera. So I'm working on getting another camera since this one is pretty heavy. I'm gonna plan to use this one just for my skits and reaction videos, and then I'm gonna try and work on getting a Canon G7X for the vlog, just because it'll go a lot easier on my arms. Won't be as bad using a selfie stick. It is pretty awkward holding this thing up because it gets a lot more attention. It's a lot more bigger, and some people are staring at me a lot more, which does kind of still get to me. Kind of weird having all these people stare at me, but I am working on it. We'll get it ASAP, and once I have the Canon G7X, I'll be vlogging a lot more in stores as well. It's pretty awkward holding this thing up and walking inside stores, so with the G7X, definitely will be a lot less awkward going into stores and vlogging. Alright guys, so I just made it back home, and I thought I'd show you this motorized bike. I got it about a week ago maybe, or 2 weeks max, and I just never thought of making a video on it. So I just got back home, as I said, and thought I'd show you guys around it. So this is a stayed-on friction drive kit motorized bike. It's using a weed whacker engine, Honda GX35, and this is like one of the most reliable ones. It's not like those Chinese made ones, so this one I can guarantee will last a long time. I did have the Chinese ones a little while back, maybe like a year ago or 2 years, could be 3, and it did not last long. It broke on me after about a year of using it, so maybe not even a year, maybe less than that. God, the sound. Okay, the sound's gone. But yeah, it broke on me about I'd say a little less than a year just from regular use, and it was a Chinese engine, so I didn't expect too much from it, and I just forgot about it. But this one's really reliable. Honda's a known engine, so this one's definitely not going to go down on me. So how this one works is there is a roller, as you guys can see, that roller, and it's touching the tire. So when I give it gas, this roller spins and then the tire goes forward, as you guys can see. And there's no chain on this, obviously. It's driven by that roller, which is a lot better. And here, what's going on is I initially had a bar that's coming down like the whole way, but because the roads are like because the roads are so bumpy here, I went over a bump and it just split. It just split, and I had to basically come back home for my entire trip because it split. And it was like a small piece of steel, so I didn't expect much from it. The roads are pretty bad here, so yeah, it is what it is. The other day I bought a nut and I bought the bolt, screwed it in here. I had to put a little bit of pressure on the roller just to make it fit on the tire properly, but I bought a nut and screw, so I got that back on. This side right here, the nut was a little bit too this one's a little bit small, so I could not get it through all the way, so I had to buy a longer one and buy like a thick washer type of material and then screw another nut on. So now it's perfect. This ain't coming off anymore. No matter what bump I go onto, this is really secure. So yeah, this is what I use to go to places from A and B. Of course, when I'm not driving the car, I use this, but yeah, this is what I use most of the time. I just did an oil change on it, I'd say maybe 2 weeks ago, and it's doing pretty well. It takes like the tiniest amount of oil, probably like 6 caps of oil, so that's like nothing. That's nothing at all. And yeah, so there it is, guys. Kill switch wire right here. And funny story is, when the other day when I was riding and the steel thing in the back broke off on me, the kill switch actually came loose as well. So I got home, I parked the bike, and I was panicking because it wasn't turning off, and it was like around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, so it was pretty bad. And yeah, it would not turn off, and I got pretty scared. I didn't want to like piss off the neighbors or anything, so actually like I didn't realize that the kill switch came apart. Like I kept pressing the button and it wouldn't turn off, so I didn't realize, and like after looking around I didn't realize, so I had to fix it back up and then got it to turn off properly. So yeah, it did scare me. The wire totally came out, so I had to reconnect it in there, and this is like some next tape that I just bought online. Pretty strong, pretty strong, I gotta say. So it works, turns off right away. And two switches right here. This is the throttle, so they're not using like the motorcycle one where you just twist the handlebar. You just have to press this and go, which is okay. I do prefer the other one though, but I got used to it. Gears right here, and I got about 26-inch rims on this. So we got disc brakes on this. Does make a lot of noise, so I still have to clean it up. And 26-inch nicely pumped tires. So there's the bike, guys. Comment down below what you think about it. I might make a riding video with it. I might take it for a spin. I'll wait a little bit. Maybe I'll put it in this vlog if I do take it out today. If not, I'll make another separate video about it. But yeah.